Why are so many of the chosen ones and starseeds unemployed?
Um, the main reason why, in my unpopular personal opinion, the real reason why star seeds and chosen ones are unemployed right now is not because they cannot get a job. It's not because they don't have the skills. It's because the star seeds and the chosen ones are so aware of the system until they don't want to be a part of it anymore. I had made a video about this a couple of weeks ago. A lot of the chosen ones and a lot of star seeds do not want to work. It's not like we don't want to work. It's not that we can't get a job. It's not that because we have a hard time finding a job, because a lot of the chosen ones and a lot of the star seeds have very well gift. They are very qualified to really get any job that they desire. But the fact that the star seeds and the chosen ones are so aware of the system, they are so aware of the program until they don't want nothing to do with the program anymore. So like I said in my video that I made a couple of weeks ago, it's almost like we are stuck in between realities and dimensions, whereas though the majority of us, the majority of our soul and spirit wants to be in alignment with the new earth. See, in the new earth and the new reality and the new world, there is no jobs. Everything is in abundance. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just live and be peace. It's like heaven. So the majority of our soul and spirit is already there on the new earth. It's already in the new dimension. This is why we are in the higher consciousness. But at the same time, part of us is still living in the 3D dimension. We are still living on earth. We are still living in the matrix system. And in order for us to live and survive, we still got to get a job. We still got to do what we have to do that we have always done. But the fact that we are so consciously aware now of the system, until we don't want nothing to do with it anymore. We don't really care to have a lot of friends. We really don't care to get a job. We really don't care to keep up with life and what it has to offer, because we feel in our soul and in our spirit that we are no longer a part of this life anymore. So even though we feel that we are not a part of this life and this reality and this dimension no more, we still have to survive. And right now, even though a lot of star seeds and a lot of chosen ones right now do not want to work, at the same time, a lot of star seeds and a lot of chosen ones is greatly depressed. If you are a chosen one and you are a star seed, a lot of them right now is gravely depressed. And the reason why they are gravely depressed is because they just want to be in the new world at this time. It seems like time is going by so fast, but it's not going by fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of star seeds and a lot of chosen ones right now, they, even though they are depressed, they are very much aware that they can't give up, because their gifts and their supernatural abilities is actually coming out. But the thing about it is that their gifts and their supernatural abilities is not ready for what this earth is. See, if a chosen one, a star seed, were to actually go out into the world and start speaking and start doing things that is a part of who they are now, the world is not going to understand it, because we are still living in a three-dimensional world. But a chosen one and a star seed, they are 5D and beyond. So a lot of their conversations, a lot of their skills, a lot of their knowings, and a lot of the things that they want to do, it doesn't require money. Like right now, my desires and what I want to do in my life right now, I don't have to get paid for it, because it doesn't require me to get paid. And I can wake up, listen to what I'm about to say. What I really want to do with my life right now, I don't even got to get paid for it, and it will be an enjoyment to me. It will be fun to me, and I can do it all day, every day, and really don't care if I do it or not. And this is how a lot of star seeds and a lot of chosen one feels. Like they feel like that they are ready to exploit their gifts. They are ready to exploit their powers. But their gifts and their powers and what they really want to do and what they desire to do, they don't really need to get paid to do it. But at the same time, when they go out and show the world their gifts and their powers, the world is not going to understand it, or the world is not going to listen to it, because the world is under heavy indoctrination. So right now, it is very hard. This is why the spiritual warfare is mostly on the chosen ones and the starseeds, because they have a lot to deal with rather than the 3D dimensional ones and some of the earth seeds, because some of the earth seeds right now is super highly aware. All earth seeds are not living in the 3D dimensional world. You have a lot of earth seeds right now that is also living in the 5D conscious, and they are really depressed because they feel like they are lost. A lot of them is taking drugs right now to try to cope. And the earth seeds that is now living in the 5D conscience, do not worry. Do not, go out on a limb, because it's going to be some days when you just going to want to just give up. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. Like day before yesterday, or the day before that, because the day is what? Friday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I was crying all morning. Because it's like, I want to do so much. But what I want to do, it doesn't require money. I just want to live. I want to be free. I just want to go out and just, be around the people that is like me. I want to go out and have conversations. I want to walk in nature. I want to just do things. But when you go outside, it looks like zombie world. And it's like once you get in a certain conscious minds, you can actually see the zombie world for what it is. Because when you go outside, you can actually feel in your soul that no one is like you. You can. I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all get awakened, when y'all consciousness get to a certain level, you can actually feel and see the density of the earth. You can actually see the program for what it is. You can see the zombies. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, no bullshit. When I go outside right now, I can see the zombie land for what it is. And I don't even got to talk to the people. You can just look at their faces. When you look at these people today, they look like they just existing. They look like they just going to work. They don't look happy. They look sad. They look depressed. They look like they just want to die. This is how they look. They look like zombies. You can actually see their spirit. And it's like when you, and this is the scary part when it comes down to me, because I'm like, damn, everybody is like that. And the fact that you are a star seed and you are a high dimensional being and your frequency is high, when you go outside, you got to fight all that density. You got to fight that low frequency. You got to fight that every day. And some days it gets tiring knowing that every single day you got to try to keep your energy up. You got to try to keep the frequency up. You got to try to keep all of this up, because you is fighting against a low dimensional world. And then when you go outside, it get worse, because when you go get a burger from McDonald's, everybody in there look like they just want to just die. When you go outside, people look like, it's like you don't see no living. You don't see nothing alive in them. And it makes you depressed, because it's like, damn, is it anybody like me? But to be honest, a lot of starseeds and a lot of chosen beings right now are depressed. And the reason why they are depressed, because they know they need to survive where they are, but they don't want to survive anymore. And then they got their families that depend on them. I mean, the spiritual warfare is greatly on the chosen and on the starseeds. And believe me, it is very hard right now. I know it, for me, it is really hard, because certain days I just want to give up. Not kill myself, but I just want to say fuck it. And I just want to lay in bed all day and just wait for my name to be called. Because it's like, I don't want to do nothing. And I know I can't give up. But it's like, I don't want to be a part of this world anymore. I don't want to be a part of nothing. I just want to go forward. And my friend was telling me, it sounds like you want to die. Well, damn it, if it sounds like that, then maybe that's what it is. If it takes for me to die to be in the new earth and the new dimension, kill me. God damn it.